Hello. How's it going? Playing Brickadia. Hope you're all doing well. There we go. Guess that's just gonna play all the way through that song. That's alright. I like this song. Hope you're all doing good. It's I've been quietly working on this here and there. Screen here. Here and there off stream. Kind of been my zen, I guess. At the end of the day sometimes. Then I wasn't sure how much I wanted to show it off while I was building it. I didn't want to like spoil things. But I want to stream tonight, and I also kind of want to play this tonight, so here we are. Hello, Andrew. Probably a decent amount of new things since some of you have seen it. I've added some interiors as well. So, like, for example, the hospital, this used to not have an interior the last time I streamed. Got, like, hospital rooms, and we can even go up the stairs to this crossway. The other side doesn't have an interior, but yeah, someone can get up in the crossway now, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, how's everyone doing? Hope you're all doing well. We now have a firehouse. Not totally sure how happy I am with how it turned out, to be honest, but it's all right. Not bad. Put an X here so people wouldn't cross or block the intersection. Which didn't turn out the greatest, but it is what it is. And we've got some... I did not build... Again, I'll preface, I built this city all by myself. However, the vehicles I am not great with, so the vehicles were all imported from other people's work, which they put out there for the public to, you know, put in your worlds. So this one was made by Bunker and Lucky Shovel, which I found this, there's like a big map with just a bunch of vehicles. It's like a vehicle collector map. It had from a bunch of different artists. This one I could not find any sort of label on, though. So unfortunately, I don't know the creator of this one. But I have trouble getting in and out of this one. If I go in there, I end up getting stuck. This one, I at least can drive it and get out. It's pretty sick. I like it. It's well made. I like the readings and the knobs on the truck as well. They all look pretty good. We'll put this one in. It's much smaller than the other one, but gets the job done. Pick it up because it'll just keep sliding. I started planting some cars around the map. I still got to plant some more. Breakfast on the weekends, not typically on weekdays. If you're watching the replay, I got a poll question about if you eat breakfast. We're currently at 50%. Hello, Kyle. Hope you're doing well. Although I did, I haven't looked at the Discord if you went any more into it. I'm sorry that you hurt your hand. I did see the other day you said you messed up your knuckle in the league discussion, so I hope that's doing okay, man. Gotta think of something to put right here. I don't know if like we put in, maybe I could even copy paste that fast food place that's over there. Put it over here too. We don't have to make it another Sin Good Burger too. I could just kind of repurpose it for another restaurant. I'm still so happy with how this mall turned out. Oh, Kyle. While you're here, look. You made it in the game, man. Hopefully you don't think having a haircut place is lame. But, yeah. Yeah, you got a haircut place in the mall. Pretty sure it's broken, but there's no limitations on what I can do with the hand. Dang. That must have hurt. Going what? There it is. I was like, I don't hear anything. All right. Now I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do next. I got this like big open space. Fitting. I have long hair that needs to be cut. Nice. I had very long hair coming out of summer. Constantly getting I finally got a haircut. I feel so fresh. But yeah, I gotta think of something. For a while I thought about having a motel here. Just because it would be something else that like you could get out and move around rooms in. Man, what, did you walk under a ladder or something? If people haven't seen this, this is basically just a warehouse, but it's like a prep area that we could store vehicles when not using them at the moment and stuff like that. Like just stuff that could use being kept out of public eye when they're not in use, type of thing. But on the outside, it just looks like one of those big warehouses that you'd see. I got Boom Booms, which is our weapons outlet. They got everything you need. Yeah. I don't know if I've ever shot the bow and arrow in this game. Dang, that thing's got range. Gotta catch that. Where'd that go? There it is. It's still going. Oh my goodness! Oh, it just exploded in midair right here. Okay. Well, that had some range. That's crazy. The animations in the... So good. But did that ricochet? Oh, I thought it ricocheted. What is that? Something's zooming around when it hits. It's got to ricochet a little bit, I guess. Look at the animation on this guy. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, I still got to figure out these little plots of land too. Just not sure what to do over here. Guess I could go a little bigger buildings, like to block off, just to break this up a little bit. It's just I don't want them to be like skyscrapers because they're like right next to the beach over here. Not sure. Open to suggestions, I suppose. But look at all the blocks. Like I still got some spaces to fill. Like this could be a filled space. I mean, I could make that like a basketball court maybe. I do have like a little bit of open space between here. I don't know what I could make those. Might just turn those into alleyways or parking spots or something. Got another entrance to the highway. Another entrance over here as well. There's like a little awkwardish. Yes, I built it. I wanted some sort of sporting arena, and then like everything. Football stadium would have been huge. I was not spending the time on that. I wanted to make a hockey rink, and I was like, I don't feel like doing the curves. So I went with a tennis court. Turned out pretty good, though. I like it. And then, of course, there's like all of this open space for whatever on the outside over here. Could probably add. I don't want to make any more of these types of houses. I think 6 of these monstrosities is enough. They're huge. Maybe we can make some smaller houses in these spots. But yeah. I think the only vehicle I actually made myself that's on this map is this ridiculous Courage the Cowardly Dog looking tractor over here. Oh. The ladder there. The hit boxes, man. Beachfront condos. Yeah, it might be something. I guess a hotel would make sense for over there. If I make a double-story hotel, I hate this tractor. It turned out so bad. I am not a vehicle builder in this game. I will have to borrow others' creations for the vehicles. But yeah, still a decent amount of space in some parts, but especially on the city side, it's really, we did some work. A lot of the blocks are pretty much done now, which is nice. I'm still trying to figure out, like obviously I have color-coded streets go in this direction, so that's blue street, red street, green street, and so on. But then I didn't have an idea for this one, so I was thinking about just making them 1st, 2nd, 3rd Street. And then I just have to, I don't know if any examples are over here. Oh. I was considering making these street signs like this, and just having like a 2 on there. 2 on there. I did make a 2, and then a 2 on this side, and then I was looking at it, and I was like, it looked a little bit too much like a certain hate symbol. The way it was, so I got to redesign how I do that. It was too close for comfort. I was like, I don't like that. Maybe I could make, instead of like actually writing out a number, I could make like 2 dots to signify. Or we could do, making V's would be hard. I was thinking Roman numerals too. Is there a Brickdonald's? We have a Sinburger. So there's a drive-thru over here. Wish I had my car. You can hear him sizzling. We got a drive-thru. And you pull up to the window. You got him cooking. And then also, if you want to pull up, just to grab a burger. You come in, sit at the counter table. And I made these all physics-based, so you can actually pick them up. And there's the drive-thru. Homeless and good burger. Can I take your order? This is my other attempt at a. I just didn't look at a tutorial or whatever. This is my first attempt, a very poor attempt at a motorcycle. It kind of hits the ground. I have to adjust that part of it. So like anytime I go, you'll find like when I hit crosswalks, it like doesn't like it. Yeah, right there. It like the forget what it's called. The connection to the tire. You can see they're too low. I guess I could make. You know what? I wonder if I could. Can I get off of this, please? Thank you. I wonder if I could make that not have contact. No, it's the wheel. Okay, never mind. No, I gotta rework it. Maybe I put them on upside down. I don't know. I'm not even gonna attempt. Get off of here. What's up, Sin? Good. Hope you're doing good. Oh, and then with the help of Jake, we figured out flashing lights. So I worked on converting, I think it's this model. Yeah, this model, I converted it and painted it to police cars. But I didn't figure out the lighting, so I just had them on top of the car like that. And then Jake figured out the logic to get them to actually flash, which is sick. Unfortunately, there's one problem. Like it does show on the outside of the car, like if you're riding by a building, like and you get close to it, it'll show some flashing. But if you are in first person, it is a freaking rave in the car. It's like hard to look at. So that's an unfortunate byproduct of that. I don't know how to fix it because it just goes right through the block. So yeah. There is that, but it only does that and repeats, so it's a little annoying. Oop, the hitboxes. But yeah, even the, like, it just looks like a mess in here. Huh. Oh, there we go. Now you can see the wiring. What's up, Kelly? Heard of you from OCRP before. I had no clue you played Brickadia. Yeah, it's impressive. It is rather impressive. The fact that I can have this many blocks and there's no integration in performance and everything. I mean, I don't have too much logic going on. I feel like I'm playing Legos. I'm pretty basic in terms of building, but it's a lot of blocks. It's like it's over 250,000 and there's just no drop. It's nice. I'm impressed. And I love the animations on the characters. They're so good. Thanks for jumping in. Hope you're doing good. But yeah, that's a quick tour. Catch you up. And now I'm just figuring out what I want to build next. Guess I could try to tackle something over here. Maybe a bed and breakfast or hotel. Little 2-story. Maybe I even try to make it so you can go inside. Oh, nice. Yeah, Minecraft's a good time too. I haven't played that in a hot minute. I'm like that typical cycle in that one where I play it after like a year or so from not, and then you play it like ridiculously for like 2 weeks and then fade off again. Yeah, some of the logic things are crazy. And my brain is too tired from work and taking care of my toddler. By the time I get to this, I'm like, I'm not working on that. So luckily Jake figured out the flashing lights, because this would have been a pain in the butt. It's not even, this one isn't even that intense really. Forget if they're inside the car or not. No, they're on the outside of the car. It's just like 3, yeah, it's 3 logic blocks, but still. Figuring all that stuff out. I like building basic. I did figure out, I didn't make it like in terms of timing, and my wire control is a little ugly, but I made it so eventually I'm gonna put these lamps on every street, and then if it gets dark out, there's one button that someone very important will push, and they all turn on for night lighting. So if we have a nighttime version of this city, we got lights. Oh yeah, we also have a courtroom now, and this is town hall meetings as well. Here's the jail. Here's the armory for the popo. And then obviously the front desks and everyone working at their desk. Here in City Hall. And still my least favorite building, even though it's still cool, is the Brickadia. It's just too everything else I feel like I did really well keeping scale. Except this freaking monstrosity. I don't know why I made this so big, but I ain't getting rid of it now. Not after like... I do like walking inside of it. I think this is cool. It's like an obnoxiously built out blockbuster that has no business being this big with this many things. This day and age. All right, let's get working. Mega Brickbuster. I need to go redo the playlist. It took forever to even put this one together, like, I think a year or two ago. It's just all, like, YouTube audio music so that I don't get any copyright issues. But I'm tired of hearing some of these songs. Need some more, like, fun beats, too. Thinking like a square with a balcony wrapping around it on a second floor balcony. Let's get some blocks out. Yeah. And would this be wood? Guess it would need some parking too. So maybe I leave some space on one side. Parking? Or this could be the parking over here. General parking. I should have made more of these indents like I did over here for street parking. Maybe I'll do some more of that around the city now that it's more secure. Alright, well, start building. How did I do that? Oh good, it all lined up perfectly. Isn't it nice when that works out? That scale-wise, a little tall. How far away am I from the edge? 1. Power's back. Triple screens of entertainment. Let's go. I don't know if I'm going to have this front section though. Actually, just have this go out a little further. A city zoo? That'd be kind of cool. That's actually I'll write that one down. I'd have to make animals out of blocks, but I always feel guilty going to zoos. There's one in New Jersey that's like a rescue zoo, which I feel better about going to. Because it's literally like the animals need to be taken care of anyway. It's like all non-profit style. I feel like the back, like, so I think this is too loud in my ear. Where are you, music? Jamming out over here. There we go. Jurassic Park. I'm thinking this spare no expense. Oh my goodness. I'll put the raptors right next to where everyone sleeps. That'll be a good plan. I think this front part, we can make like a lobby. Have an indoor staircase. And then this back corner area could maybe be 2 or 3 rooms that can be accessed from the ground floor. And then we'll have a second floor that's literally like the staircase can go up to a second floor balcony. And then we'll just have a, like, I don't know how many rooms around. The whole second floor can just be rooms. Create some interesting possible RP / hiding spots. Clever. I always hate that I'm in third person. I'm like, why am I doing this to myself? Get out of this mode. There we go. Right now, this is like that. There's like a classic Lego kit. That was like a desert wooden fort. I remember seeing as a kid. Reminded me of it for some reason. I hate that these lines aren't lined up with the main entrance. Maybe I'll actually... There we go. Posts aren't lined up, but we could do this magic. Just have these posts be short. It'll be fine. Yeah. The little fence is triggering some sort of core memory. Yeah. It really... It's like between the Lego kit and Lincoln Logs at this point with all this brown wood here. Alright, so now let's make the groundwork for the lobby. I guess these will be rooms back here. Which we can add doorways later. Of course you're not lined up. That is a pretty intense stairs. Maybe a halfway. There we go. I don't know how tall we're gonna have to go. I'll just make... I mean, you can delete. Like that's a little tall. Then a balcony here. that looks. Yeah. Heathery thing. I was having so much trouble reading that. I said good. Heathery thing. Classic gaming shop. Oh my goodness. Those were not passing an inspection. Yo, no joke, because this is the type of history person I am. I literally watched a documentary on staircases and their evolution and how dangerous. Like, yo, they were death traps. Like Victorian era staircases, and like you were taking your life in your hands, especially for anybody that was like in the service part of it, like, you know, like their service staircases. It was like a vertical climb, and they're like carrying things. I couldn't believe how dangerous staircases were. It's crazy. And then like just going into like the development of, you know, making them safer and stuff like that. It was a really interesting little documentary. I enjoyed it. So yes, I did. I'm publicly admitting I watched a documentary on staircase safety. So I don't care. I don't care. It was entertaining. Oh, what'd you do last night? Watch the staircase documentary? No big deal. I'm pretty sure that was during the lockdown era. I don't know how far I want to go with this. You notice those things? Well, that's good. Someone's gotta. Because I found out they were freaking dangerous when those weren't, when it wasn't done. Ooh, I feel like that's gonna... No, that's fine. I don't like that. This one's like one in. I'm gonna have to shorten those up. Oh, gosh, okay. Let's just get rid of that, because I ain't resizing all those. Or you know what? I don't have to... I could just do this. What am I doing here? Be smart here, Robert. This is... I'm really making this whole thing just brown wood, huh? That's where we're going with this? How many deep did I make this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we got a second floor balcony. Unfortunately, that is not gonna work for us there. So those will get blocked, but that's okay. Hey, Heather. To do the same thing here. Did I already lose the music? What is going on here? Nope. All right. How's this looking from over here? Hopefully this doesn't absolutely obnoxious. We can work on the coloring and so on. How many votes does our poll have? 71% say no. Oh, only 7 votes. We think we got time. 7 votes. 29% say yes, they eat breakfast. 71% says no. Like if, and I'm talking about everyday stuff. Like if you're on like a day trip or like, you know, doing something fun where you go to sit down at a tasty diner or whatever. Yeah, of course I'll enjoy a breakfast or whatever. But like just normal, my brain is not wired to get myself breakfast ready, and or I'm not interested in eating breakfast, which I know stinks because I'm gonna be freaking hungry, but just don't want to eat stuff in the morning when I'm getting ready to go. I don't know if it's nerves or what. Okay, how did that happen? I don't know why I'm doing it. I could just paste one, and then we just resize it from there. Go. Boom. Boom. We need a floor, which I'm gonna make smooth, or yeah, maybe we should keep this as well. Turn them just to be different. No, because then I'll end up with a resize a row or something. Ah, gosh. Yep, we got to resize a row over here. Just that one, huh? Well, that can just be an open space with walls. Only problem is I hate that the bottom is so freaking ugly. Yeah, just more brown. Exactly what we need here. Nice. That was easier than I thought. All right, there we go. Problem solved. A little cleaner. Chickenstein! Whoa, that's a big deck. That's it. Whenever we drive by, you know, the sporting goods store? I ain't gonna say it, because it'll be used against me. But it starts with the letter D. There's a popular sporting goods store that starts with the letter D, and there's a massive one on one of the roads that we drive by here. And every time I go by, I turn to my wife and go, wow, that's a big... I'm sorry, not sorry. How did I manage to pull this off? This doesn't match up with this. What store? Say it. How did I pull that off? Gosh. Darn it. That's why that one stuck out further. Okay. Dang it. Well. That's sad. Thought I was all lined up. It's all good. I don't care. Don't care. You know what? Just... That's gonna stick out the whole time. Gosh! Sad! It's alright. It's okay. We'll be fine. Big brick sporting goods now. Actually, that would be pretty funny. Bricks. We could put that... Well, now that I'm going to make a motel here, that's what I was thinking about putting all the way back here. So we can actually... I guess we could put that here. It makes sense being next to the mall. Bricks. That's a big bricks. Jake, I was going to have you see this in person, but... Here's your shop. It was supposed to be a Jake Shake's shop, but it kind of turns into an ice cream shop, I guess. I didn't think about that. I didn't know how to make it look like a shake shop. So I started making ice cream things. And I don't know if you've seen this. I've got a Thin Burger drive-through now. Drive-through window. We got our own version of ammunition. Boom booms. Boom booms! Got a shooting range. Not every unfortunate weapon possible. The mall, which I liked, and then I wanted a sporting arena, and the tennis court was the easiest to make. So I made a tennis court stadium, which I'm pretty happy with how it turned out, not gonna lie. I think it looks pretty cool. Yes. It should be... I accidentally put that at the end of it. I don't know why I did that. I must have baked this when I was really tired. I could fix that, though. Just lined up? Yes. Doesn't look lined up for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, because it's like... Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this, game? There we go. There we go. And then I just... select that. Get rid of that. There we go. I don't know how I messed that up. Nice. Okay, you're gonna do that, huh? You're gonna be that way. Why, game? Why? Why you want to do this to me? Go. I think that's lined up. There we go. That was a lot more work than I anticipated to get that to fit right. No, I think that's what this is what I meant to do. For some reason, I was just, I don't know, overthinking it because I was tired. I do this to, I haven't been streaming it, but I just wind down at night by building something. But I'm usually like falling asleep at my desk while I'm doing it. And here's prime example. Oh man, I'm gonna have to get out of this to get rid of that. Alright, it's not too bad. There we go. All fixed. Jakes. Blame Jakes. Should have left it. Type of business they run. Hey, what's your name? Jakes? Jake? No, Jakes with an S. I locked myself in. Yellow room. There we go. This is some color variation at least. Yeah, it's fine. Not a huge fan of it. Cappuccino, hello. Just sub stream looking awesome. Thanks for joining in. Not the whole skyscraper, no. I do need to sleep at some point. But some of them I have made like bottom floor lobbies for. But I didn't make like all of them just yet. I mean, it'd be easy. I guess it would be easy enough to just do one of these floors and then copy paste it all the way up and just have access to them, but didn't seem worth it. But yeah, there's some lobbies. These are supposed to be like elevators, although they don't actually work. I don't know if any of the other skyscrapers. I added a simple. I didn't finish putting anything in this, but like a simple lobby here. Where's the hospital? Oh, there it is. What? Yeah, added interiors to the hospital. So there's like little rooms I can add more to. And then we have a cross connecting bridge. See a lot of hospitals have to keep so people don't have to walk outside. I didn't put anything up here yet. I made this visitable, but the other side of the hospital doesn't have an interior just yet. And then some of the other buildings, like the smaller stuff, is a little bit more detailed. Like we got Buter's Best Supermarket, which has checkouts and aisles with stuff, storage back here. Car sales place. Movie rentals. Oh, jumped too far. We got carnival stuff on the boardwalk. I really like how the pizza place turned out. I thought this was cool. And then I also made these physics-based, so like if you're in here, you can move the food around, the pizzas around. The bank we can go inside and steal from. Yeah, I don't want to like go over everything because there's like little hidden stuff people can find. But yeah. Also have all these houses with interior. They're not like anything crazy. They're all the same house. And I kind of hate how big they are. They're obnoxious. But these all have interiors too. Hey, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it. I never made a driveway for this one. I just realized. Oh, that's all one piece, huh? Let's delete that. Not gonna fit. Oh, did. Okay. There we go. Now they have a driveway. Yeah, Stream Elements isn't the most high-end bot. Edward Scissorhands neighborhood. Yep, exactly. That's what I had in mind. This is the house Lone Wolf claimed, and this is Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf made this. This is his lawnmower. I'm a little jealous, to be honest. It's pretty funny. Oh, that's something I also, because I liked his lawnmower. I was thinking about making like a lawnmower sales lot. It might be kind of funny. Get back to building this monstrosity. I already kind of hate how this is turning out. I might change it from wood. At least on the second floor. I feel like it just looks a little too Western Ranch right now, and the rest of this is not that. We'll see how it looks when it's finished. Thank you. I've spent a ridiculous amount of hours on this. We're quickly heading towards 100 hours of gameplay, and most of that has been in this city. Reno's lawn care. I did, well, part of that was also spent on a racetrack build that I never finished. I wonder how scaled that would be if I could bring that racetrack over here. Would the game allow me to copy paste that entire map that I made and just have a racetrack over here too? That would actually be pretty sick. I just don't know if it's to scale. That was like my first ever build. It felt very different to this build, so I don't know. I guess it's worth a shot at some point. I'll just tear down this wall right here and see if I can paste it here on the end. All right, let's Just hanging out. All right, see you. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Oh, I forgot. Gonna lead right into there. I'll just do this. Mozzarella sticks. Not very uniform whatsoever. I'm kind of eyeballing this whole thing, but it's all right. I'll find out later. I'm gonna hate my decisions. Go into build mode. Can't fool us, stream elements. We know you're not human. Oh. Make that this center 2 big rooms too. Yeah, decent amount of rooms. How do you like 8-Ball? How do you like Spiritor City? 8-Ball responds, why me? And has a wrench. So I guess 8-Ball wants to fix a lot of things. I'm gonna borrow from City Hall. I build twice when he got something nice. $25 bricks. I feel like this kind of place would have like those beams coming up off the desk. Just some good old-fashioned support beams. We're at 260,000 bricks. Oh yeah, that's why I didn't do that. And am I being obnoxious by just making this wall larger like that? I don't know what effect this has, if it shows up there or not. No, I think we're okay. There we go. None the wiser. Goal 4 million bricks. I feel like then it's got to start giving me some issues in terms of performance. Yep. Ah. What? Ah, there we go. Nope. post in a normal brick. This. Also, I'm just realizing for some reason this popped in my head. Apologies, Jake, if I didn't celebrate your 39 months enough. I think I got caught up in your big deck comment, laughing about that. I don't know if I celebrated the fact that you've been supporting for 39 months, so I really do appreciate that, man. Thank you. Really? That's gonna be the way we go about this? Yeah, I'll just do this so it's even on that side. Nice. Forgot. Yeah, now we can walk through. I'm confused. Is that against that or no? Looks weird. Or not even. Can't even tell if these are against it. It looks weird. I'll just say they're push. Alright, well, that's made. How's this look from afar? Still looks a little out of place to me, to be honest, but it's alright. Maybe it needs like something a little bit more decorative under, like just some more texture. Massive door over here. Well, it looks like breakfast is starting to make a comeback. It was at 70%, now it's at 64. I mean, no sun in these rooms. You get no sun. Oh, of course. Of course you're gonna do something weird like that. Y'all need a little sunroof. Suppose we could look into that. Nice. Quality. Very happy about it. Sorry about that. I was just getting a drink of water. Um. Corner ones just are gonna get massive windows. Oh yeah. Ooh, wrong way. Hey, Nate. Doing good. How are you? What? At least all these doorways will be of similar shape. You can actually make this into just a little bit. No. Nope. Why is everything awful? I'm doing all right. Just unwinding, building in Brickadia. Actually, put a handle on this side too, huh? Do not want my flashlight on, thank you. Alright, let's get into build mode for this. Oh, interesting. Is that really sticking out over here too? No. Why? Okay. There we go. There we go. Like Minecraft but more modern. Yeah, I guess I don't know if it really makes me feel like I'm playing Minecraft per se. I think it's more like a virtual version of building with Legos. Except I'm not using, like, there's so much more you can do with it. Like, there's logic blocks or logic pieces and stuff. So you can do some pretty wild things, like people made a freaking calculator within this game, which was cool. And like you could do things like making flashing lights for the police cars, for example, using those logic blocks. Or automated doors. For my build, I didn't go actual physical doors. I just turned off contact physics with all the doors, so I just walked through these ones. I just thought it was easier, and I kind of like it, honestly. So like you would just walk through these doors, and then the walls you can't walk through. But Jake did something cool. He actually built. Unfortunately, this was already after I built most of my city, and the only reason I'm not using this is because I don't feel like redoing my to fit this in there. But look what Jake made. He made it an actual, like, it's a pressure plate. And it actually, like, opens like a automatic sliding door. How cool is that? I think we can see the logic up here. Yeah, so like there's sliders that you attach these pieces to, and then there's like a pressure plate down here that you just connect power to, and it just kind of tells the doors what to do. It's pretty cool. This is just our workshop area. It looks like a big warehouse from the outside, but it's just like a brainstorming area, and also like if we're gonna have like an RP thing, we can hide a car in here so it's not spoiled. Just keep it in here out of sight. But the building's very intuitive. I love building in this. I've spent way too many hours already on this city. I built this entire city and all this, except the only thing I don't want to take credit for are these vehicles. I still have to gather up all of the actual credits. This one is a map called Garage, like a garage and car combined. And I can't remember if the name of the person who made it. I still got to put a list together of all the cars, but they're just kind of taken from other builds, which are public builds for you to use their cars, basically. I wish all the builders who made the cars did this with them, though. Yeah. On this build, I thought this was a good idea because you can put text interactions, and this one's made by Bunker and Lucky Shovel. So like That's awesome. I wish all the cars had a license plate like this. And maybe as I figure them out, I could copy paste this over to those cars, and that way we always kind of know who built them. But yeah, I did not build the vehicles. I don't want to take any credit for that. I don't want that to accidentally be thought. But all the buildings and stuff, I made all this stuff. And a lot of the buildings have interiors. Some people have been watching a while, probably already seen this tour 3 times as new people come in, but there's some like interiors to mess around with. Not everything has an interior, but... And you can make, another nice thing is, like for example at our Sin Burger, drive-through. I love that I can hear the burgers sizzling in here. You can make things physics-based, so you can actually pick them up and give them to people, kind of a thing, which I thought was cool. Just out the drive-through window, drop it in someone's car. Flip some patties. Flashing lights, just use JK flip-flop logic. Jake's been a huge help. Jake figured out how to make the flashing lights. Oh yeah, you can drive the cars. Yeah, figured out how to make flashing lights for the police cars, which... Oh, not on this side. Yeah, here's the logic behind that. So it took 3 logic blocks, which basically tells them to, you know, when one side's on, the other turns off, and then it switches back and forth. You connect the power. That's where all these... And I have switches in the cars that I put in there. Go away. There we go. So when you're here, unfortunately, the lights come right through the car, so it makes it like a freaking rave in here. And then, like, it's just obnoxious to drive in first person. But it looks really cool on the outside. And then, they don't have a really good siren just yet for police. There's this thing, which I kind of changed the tone of, but it just does that whoop and then repeats, so it's kind of annoying. So I left that unattached from the lights so that, you know, you don't have to listen to it the whole time. But you can at least let someone know that you're like, yo, stop. Come on, car. You got this. Whenever I get out of the cars, they just kind of like do this thing where they slide around still. I have to pick it up with my gravity gun to get them to stay. Stay. Yeah, it's been quite the process building this. Way too many hours have been spent, but it's been fun, and it's very satisfying to see it all together. Oh yeah, Lone Wolf's mower. It makes me laugh. It's pretty fun to drive, though. Why does this show, though? Why are the wires showing? Got some crazy suspension on it. Wonder if I can make that wires disappear for him here. The first person. Yeah, why are you showing? Oh. Lone Wolf, I'm sorry. I'm gonna attempt to make it so that you don't have wires showing on your thing. We can do this. This. No. There we go. And then I just make this invisible. And then, yeah, it'll disappear. So you just have to make, like, this is basically a connection point. It doesn't really do anything other than you can reroute. And if you make that invisible, any of the wires attached to it will also be invisible. Oh, that was like, I thought you were saying Jakenstein flip-flop logic, not actual wording for... Yeah, the timer for, I just don't know if I want to make it a nighttime city or not. But the timer would be kind of cool. I think if we did feel like because something cool about your world is you can make it, well, let's save before I mess something up. This is 260,000 blocks, almost 261,000 blocks. But you can make it so there's an animated time of day. So like as we go, it'll gradually get darker and darker now. Or you could set it to a set time. And there's like real-time shadows and like the sun goes down. And it's pretty cool. But I made, this street actually has working street lamps. It's just that I don't believe there's a way at this moment to make it so they turn on when it gets dark. But I have a switch in City Hall that some important person would have to push and then all the lights would turn on. And they look pretty cool. It's just I haven't, they're a little messy, all my wires. So I haven't really been able to easily copy paste them over. But eventually I'll put them throughout the rest of the city. They look pretty cool. Also, not all of my cars have headlights either, so that's also another issue, unfortunately. It wasn't really made to be a nighttime build. I thought about that afterwards. But this game's crazy. It is a wild sandbox. It's like so cool. We can make it rain too. Weather. Make it rain a little bit. I don't know if that actually comes across on screen or not. The sound kicked on. A lot of rain. And wind. I guess the rain doesn't get pushed to the side. Oh, it does. It's starting to go at an angle. Okay, it just took the wind a little bit. That's cool. It does make it go at an angle. That's nice. I like listening to the rain in here. Yeah, let's calm this down a little bit. Get this rain, wind under control. Yeah, it's crazy how much you can do. If it's a western city, you can, or like, you know, apocalypse style, you can have a bunch of dust. Which kind of changes it too. It's crazy how much the vibe changes. No? It's fun. Lone Wolf! How you doing? How's it going, man? Thank you for gifting 5 memberships. Yo, Nate gets a memorization courtesy of Lone Wolf. JD George, Max Plays, GRTP, Jordan Yetherson. Welcome to the memorization courtesy of Lone Wolf. One of us. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. You have an electronics engineering tech degree. Oh my goodness. Not only a video game expert, museum expert, also a smarty pants. Our in-house Smarty Pants. Other I feel, well, someone mentioned making like a video game store for Heather in here. We might need to make something else. Some smart looking building. Yeah, I love and then also the animations, like, I know they're just like block people, but, oh, that's not that. The animations are so good. They're so well done. Should have stayed in bed today. Oh no. I'm waiting to I had one of those classic parenting moments today where my daughter got the sniffles today, or over last night into today, and I was like, oh no, here it comes. We're gonna get hit with sickness. And I was getting her ready for her day, like button up her coat or whatever, and right in my face, sneeze. I'm like, now I'm on a countdown. In a few days, I'm just gonna, I know it's coming. It's just, there's no way I avoided it. Usually I do a pretty good job of like avoiding getting sick, and I'm just constantly washing my hands and, you know, being smart about it. But that one, I was like, there's no way I am. So pretty, my connection was pretty soon. I feel like I'm going to have a day where I just wish I stayed in bed. That's my side story tangent. Are you bored, Lone Wolf? You're welcome to come in here and join me if you want. I was actually just kind of, I hope you don't mind, I was kind of working on your, I didn't change anything other than I was trying to hide the wiring. So I rerouted it to this. Oh, dude, I mean, it's, I'm not going to lie, it's a little bit of a pricey entry point, especially for an early access game, but it, like, I'm approaching 100 hours at this point. I'm not embarrassed to say. I've gotten my money's worth out of this game already. So, I don't know, it's just so well done. I'm impressed by it. But it is a little pricey, I think, for an early access. Your wife works with kids. Yeah, mine too. And then, like, oh man. I'm just waiting for it. Here comes the boom. I think I'm going to... connect these. Boom. I think R reconnect. Perfect. R. Boom. R. Y. One last one. There we go. Okay. Then I can switch this to invisible, and then now all of your wires should be gone. Let's go. Look at that beautiful mower. No more wires. Yo, Lone Wolf, I love this thing. This is this makes me laugh. I feel like we should make a lawnmower store for you in here. You might grab it too, Kyle? Let's go. Stay. Stay. Stop moving. Stay. Gentle. Gosh darn. Alright, you just move around the yard. Shaffy! Hey, Shaffy. Hope you're doing good. I feel like we haven't had a game night in so long. I miss you guys. Alright, sounds good, Lone Wolf. Just let me know when you're ready. I'll go get Discord. Alright, I set myself to online so I actually hear notification. Bale and Boston. Oh yeah, I want to. Honestly, at the end of this stream, if you're all interested, there's a free game we could try. Well, anyone that's interested. There's a cheese chasing game that is absolutely hilarious. Could be something short to do. Yeah, I miss game nights too. What was I doing? I feel like I'm... Oh, I was making that motel. How did I get that sidetracked? My goodness, what was I doing? Oh, I gave a tour. That's why. Okay. I was like, how did I end up... We were on a roll with this, too. This is ugly, man. This is bad. I don't like this at all. I don't even know how to complete this. I don't like it. It doesn't fit any of the rest of the design. I gotta put something else on top of it. How many votes we got in our poll? If you haven't voted in the poll yet, let us know. Breakfast is making a comeback. It was like... Oh, it has made a comeback. I'm pretty sure it was at 70% no earlier. Now it's at 53% yes. You haven't voted in that, and also if you haven't liked the video, consider giving it a like. The cheese game. All right, what am I gonna do on top of this to make it look a little better? Oh, might as well just try something. You can always take it off. Angled roof? Maybe? I don't have the patience for all of the angles that are on this right now. Ooh. Ooh, actually yes, okay, this is perfect. And then I'll get this angle too, just in case. Okay. No, that is not why game. Same, Chaffee. My stomach just isn't up for it, and like I don't know if it's nerves to start the day sometimes, like if it's a work day and stuff or what. And I know I'm gonna be hungry, but I just don't want to eat anything. And I think it's also partly because I don't set myself up for success either. Like I'm not someone who's gonna take the extra time to like make actual decent food in the morning and all that, so that sort of is what it is. First, before I go crazy on this, let's just see if I can resize this. I can. Okay, good. Woo, that is not what I wanted to do. Okay. See you, Nate. Have a good one. Thanks for jumping in chat. Nice talking with you. I don't know if that's lined up. I think it is. Hopefully it is. I wish you could just tell pieces to, like, if you're by an edge, if it would just automatically, you know, line it up. That would be great. I hate that I'm always having to, like, fine tune. We're always off sequence somehow. Oh, somehow, okay, it didn't give me the notification. Sorry about that. Ready? Oh, it just came, okay. Anyway. Let's see. Lone Wolf. Fight to play. I don't think I've met in the middle here. Oh, that scared me. I don't think it's in the middle. No, it's so off. All right. Here comes Lone Wolf. Hello. Oh, you know what? I didn't start a call. Cafe, I know you probably have your hands full or you might not want to, but if you are, you're also obviously welcome to join.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Nice. It's snowing.
It is. I like it. It's kind of calming.
I shouldn't be looking at some of this stuff. It's new.
It's okay. I've been given tours basically since I've
Nice.
gotten on. Yeah, that's good enough for me. I do want to raise it up though, so you can actually see it from the ground. How that looks.
What is this place?
It is supposed to be like a motel. If you go up to the second floor, it'll look more like rooms to stay in. Except that honestly, I'm not a huge fan of how it looks. I don't. Why am I not? I hate when I'm not in first person. And I'm like trying to look around the person's body, and I'm like, why am I doing this? Just not a huge fan of it. I feel like I made the bottom floor a little too tall. The front's not as bad. But, oh, you know what? It needs support beams. That might help out, too.
I would help, but I'm scared I'd destroy something.
Well, that works out nicely. That did not work out as nicely.
This is looking fantastic.
Yeah, I'm just excited to have it done. I'm getting what? Oh, I missed. Okay. I'm excited to have it done.
Sinberg has taken over.
For
They're
real.
everywhere.
Oh, that's outside of it too, really. I don't like that. Any? A 3.5. Half. Just about. It's okay if it's not perfect. Actually, that looks a little. The creature that's still awake. Oh, I forgot to put a door on this side.
You have been busy.
I have been very busy. Indeed. I just wanted to be done. Is that the only downstairs room that I made? That's crazy. I do have to like make beds and stuff for the interior there, but I guess I could make a sign to kind of complete it. Up some parking maybe. I just don't like it. It's elaborate and it's got a second floor, but I just don't like it. How's the city performing for you? Is there any like performance issues?
No, it's fine.
Let's
100%.
go. I can't. We have 250,000 bricks in here,
Wow.
and it's not lagging. I just don't. It's so well done. Heathery thing. Listen good. I don't know if I like that word. I can't say it. Heathery thing. I don't know if I can do it. And that's a, you know what? Also, I'm putting my foot down. I am not making that many letters out of blocks. I'm sorry. Maybe we could go.
What about
electronics?
Hetetronics?
Electronics.
Hetetronics?
Electronics. It's like
yeah.
L and electronics put together with an H for Heather.
Yep.
Not to connect that place to your name. Heathery thing. Just can't. I can't. that word, looking at it and saying it just hurts my brain. Did we have a lawnmower race?
Do we have two? Oh, you can make.
Yeah, we can
a new
make another
can't
one.
you? Yes.
I need a break from building. I'm excited for the day that they announced that you can just copy paste everything, including the wheels.
Yep.
I know that's in the roadmap. It's just so annoying having to redo this as if it isn't.
I'll just go make sure I haven't left my oven on.
I gotta. Can't even copy paste these wheels. I just gotta. Hopefully we can get the same wheels. Do you remember what wheels you used?
I don't remember. I think you had to resize them for me as well.
Oh no. Gosh darn it. One looks like landing gear wheels. Usually landing gear plane wheels.
Yep, that sounds about right.
All right, and then the other was maybe an off-road wheel.
Just off-road, but they are massive. So they're just shrunk down.
It's kind of a rounded off-road, right?
Yep.
All right, I think those are
1,
it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 bikes, or whatever you call them. 8 slot.
Well,
That
I can copy,
perfect.
paste, copy, paste. Mine are, oh no, the wheels are a little far away. You know what? I don't want to mess.
I think that's right.
Yeah, I was just gonna make the wheels come in a little bit, but I don't want to. I like the way it drives, so I don't want to mess with it.
Yeah. I just wish you could put like axles in there easily.
You could probably make them non-contact so they don't mess with the wheels. But yeah, I see what you're saying. What in the world? Okay. Ah! How'd you get out of here? Oh, there we go.
It's pretty tricky. There you go.
All right, we're let's race. Yeah, right here. Want to go to get a slice of pizza? Whoever gets
Sure.
inside first. You gotta
Yep.
take these, but you have to take these to the parking lot. You don't gotta park,
Yep.
but you gotta at least get it to the parking lot.
Get in the parking lot. Done.
3, 2, 1.
Ah.
You want me to start over?
No. Get. Whoa.
We'll start over. We'll get on this line. We'll go on 1. 3, 2,
Ready.
1. Oh no! Uh-oh.
Oh, wait.
No, you're good. You're good.
There we go.
It's all part of it. I wouldn't have waited for you. I'm just kidding.
Whoa.
Oh, man. I think we need to add some friction to these tires. They're a little icy. Weird driving with a keyboard, too. Oh, I tried looking behind and I messed up.
That's when you pick up speed. It just becomes.
Oh. He wouldn't have. I'm even going to park this. It looks so cool with the snow outside. Oh, what took you so long? I took the time to make you a pie.
Ah, thank you very much.
There you go. Yeah, no problem.
How much do I owe you?
I don't work here.
I mean, you won. Oh, just taking pies.
You're just taking pies.
Oh, that was
You look
delicious.
so sad.
been that kind of day. Oh, I didn't mean to step in it.
Turn that frown upside down. Jake is here. Act like a clown.
Jake is here.
No, he isn't.
Uh-oh, we gotta run.
There's Jake's Shake Shop, though. Now, grammar correct.
Look at that.
And a cars sales place.
Yeah, I saw this before. That's fantastic.
See you, Shaffy. Have a good night. Hope your head feels better.
No, Shaffy. Yep. Oh.
Oh, dang. Oh, yeah. We have a firehouse now. I think we're just driving lawnmowers around. I'm still furnishing it and finishing the interior, but got ping pong table while we wait for fires.
Fire trucks.
Oh, don't get in the big one though, you get stuck.
No. No. Nope. Nope. I can't do that.
And then a pole.
There we go.
Which you don't actually grab onto, you just fall next to. But it looks like you do. Oh, and
This is amazing.
I was saying earlier, you might have been on stream for this. Look at you can click the license plate and it says who made it. Like, I wish all the vehicles had that. I've been trying to figure out how in the world I'm going to credit all these, because, again, for those, if you're first watching the stream, I built the buildings on this map, but I am no way able to build these amazing vehicles. These are from other people. This is by Bunker and Lucky Shovel. I love that. So I think as I figure out, some of these are just lost vehicles. Like this one was from a map that's literally the person was like, I don't own I'm not the creator of all these vehicles, but it's a collector's map. Like it has all these stuff. That's how I got both of these. But like this one, I have no clue who made it.
That would have taken some time.
Yeah. The only problem with this one though, I'm not going to get in it. I can't get out of it. You're stuck.
Right.
So I just got to figure that out. Oh, does the lights turn on? Is that what that did? I have no clue what it does. There's a switch in there. Does this one have a switch? Oh. Cool. This one has, yeah, that's alright. Do you have any other? Emergency lights. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's not turn that on. Wow. Cool. I like it. This is such a cool little build. Oh, nope. Man, even the interior lights turn on. When you, like, the dashboard? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, are you not able to get in? Are you in first person?
Or
you might in third person be able to. Sometimes it, like, lets me. Maybe if you're not flying.
There's a seat in there. I've tried both.
Huh.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Oh, I see. Okay. There we go.
Watch out for lawnmowers outside.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I think we're good. The snow looks so good.
Can you hear an engine?
Yeah.
I can't hear the engine.
Oh, you can't? That's weird. Yeah, Yeah, this fits in this parking spot. Actually, not too bad.
Oh. Very cool.
You bring your ticket?
Oh no.
Oh, well, you got to
I
wait
didn't
outside
even bring
then.
my wallet.
Yes, I'm very happy about it. I like made this last night, and just like my mind turned off, and then all of a sudden my mind turned back on, and this was here.
This is amazing.
I don't even like really like tennis. Like I don't watch it or anything. For some reason, this is what I made.
I mean, it's the perfect size for the block you had.
Yeah.
Really.
Be cool if we could figure out a way to
like,
actually play.
I was going to say, I do like video game tennis.
Yeah, when I was younger, I always liked what were those ones called?
Topspin.
Topspin, yeah, those were great. I know they made like a recent one, but I don't know. The reviews didn't seem that great.
No, and it's it's not a cheap game either.
No, it isn't.
For mediocre reviews.
Yeah, they really priced that one. My goodness. But yeah, another little place to explore and hide and stuff.
Yep.
So you don't hear that engine?
I hear it start. I don't hear it in here.
Huh. I wonder if it's only played to the person that's sitting in the seat driving. For all cars. Interesting. And then, I don't know if you've seen this or not. I added another exit and entrance for the freeway. So hard driving on keyboard. That must be weird. It's just dead silent driving for you.
That's awesome.
This is our ammunition. Boom booms.
Boom booms.
It's like, what am I gonna call this? It's got everything in here.
Wow.
I don't know how to drop stuff. Get more. Like it only fills my kind of oh, I can delete. Oh nope, that's not what I wanted. How do I get
Can I
this?
try them out?
Oh my goodness. Well, there's a firing range here, sir. Not
Oh,
in our
sorry.
hallway. You can go down to
about
the
the wall.
firing range. He's like in the middle of the store. Just starts unloading.
I can patch that. That'll buff
Okay,
that
all
out.
right, yeah. Scared away all the customers. Oh my goodness! Don't. Lone Wolf just goes off in the middle of the store. Oh, it sounds so crazy from outside too. How do I clear up these? Control Alt. Control Alt. No. Huh. Yeah, I don't know how the management for my quick bar.
Are these legal in this state?
What? Probably not. I just wanted to make sure all the options were there.
Yep.
These isn't even everything. I just got tired of making new ones and I was running out of space. I don't even know what I'm missing out of... It's just a super long list of stuff. How do I clear... Oh. Okay. You right-click on it after pressing B. Oh my goodness. I only had one. I'm gonna take this back to the,
Right.
Must be Florida.
Well, that reminds me, I gotta stop and get some corn. I mean, who parks in the middle of the driveway?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, wrong garage. Jeez.
Oh! Ouch!
Oh, did it hurt you?
I heard bones crack.
Oh, did not like that bump. Dang, I thought I was gonna launch off this. Oh, what? Why? Ugh. Why? Now I have a lawnmower
Truck
too.
was huge.
What's huge?
The truck that was parked in Pete's driveway. I've just put it in a parking space.
Oh, the gas station truck.
Yep.
Every time I load the map, it like starts to roll backwards for some reason. Save.
Oh. I think my mower is a little lower than yours.
You think? Should be the exact same settings. I copy pasted.
Should be. I just seem to hit blocks that aren't there.
Oh no, I was doing that too. Especially over the bridge. I got rocked.
Uh-oh. Get home before the storm comes. Too late.
Too late.
That sound is so good.
Yeah. It's so cool seeing you just pull up in a lawnmower. Just bouncing around.
Oh, rolling. No. Monster truck.
Yeah, I thought you'd be excited to see this. Just make sure it drives. Oh my goodness. Got a little bit of that bobble.
Whoa! Nice. 2 wheels.
There's like no sound. I have no motor sound. What? That's so weird. Maybe it's bugged out. I like the pink wheels with it. Oh!
Whoa! Oh yeah.
Yeah, a little wheelie.
Beard NATO.
Beard NATO. Hey, you wanna drive? That thing's sick. You have a school bus. You just need a ramp. Good. I should add some ramps. Like the GTA maps, they always have some sort of ramps.
Somewhere. Yeah.
They can't be obnoxious. I just gotta have like, they gotta somehow fit. I thought the bridges were gonna be a little bit of that, but they don't seem to do it at all.
Ready?
Oh yeah. Let's go.
Love it. Where's this thing gonna live?
I don't know. In my driveway. That's a good question. I'm not sure. I guess, I mean, put it in the warehouse. What if it fits in this barn?
Farm truck.
Someone's pet project at the farm.
Yep.
Oh, we should have gotten some fast food. I like how I've just stopped building.
I mean, this guy's just popping up franchises everywhere. Interact. Hello?
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 Yes?
Could I get a double cheese sin burger? Thank you.
Yeah. Here you go.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Oh,
All right, that'll just be your soul.
I've already sold that.
Oh, I already sold that. Could you hand me my burger back?
Certainly.
Danke. I've already sold that.
Water tower. I didn't even notice that.
Mm-hmm. Not the greatest looking build, but it does its purpose.
It does its purpose.
I put another one over here too, just to break up the plainness over here.
What a view.
Yeah, I like standing back and looking at it too.
I see something I'm going to go check out. Oh, it's just unloaded map. Okay. I thought there was something out in the water.
You're creeping me out. What if it's like something creepy?
How high can we go?
I think you can go pretty high. I don't even see you anymore.
I free fell to the ground.
Oh. I turned my viewing distance up all the way so I could get like a good look at the city. You could see like almost a map view. I still wish I did another block on the city side. But whatever. If I want to add a block on that side now, I gotta like make an extra street on the outside of the freeway. Free falling.
I'm going for a swim in Sin's secret rooftop pool.
Oh. This is what the owner of Sinburger paid for, to have a rooftop pool on a skyscraper.
Yep.
I wish they did have like a water block. Like it would stay together, but like you could just... Oh, you know what? I guess I could take the... I don't want... I'm being the doofus. I could just take the collisions away.
Oh, yeah, true.
There we go. Now we're in water.
There you go.
Looks like a hot tub. Really big hot tub.
Nice.
Ugh. Oh, you nailed the superhero landing. I forgot. Dang, that looks so sick. That was smooth. Looks like a microchip way out there, up there. Yeah, I'm still, I feel like I said maybe what I'd put here, and now I already forgot, but I'm still figuring out what this space is going to be. Could just be a massive parking lot, too. I mean, we got a freaking stadium, a mall. What else do I need to put here?
Yeah, I think just parking.
Could just make it parking. It's a little boring, but that's a big parking lot.
You could put some food trucks outside,
Hmm.
maybe.
That's true.
Helltronics store, you know.
Feathery thing.
I haven't even been in the mall. There we go. Like even the reflective surfaces are reflective, which some games can't even give you that.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for a haircut, but no one's working here.
Oh, you at cow clips?
Yep.
What the? That was you? Oh my goodness, that scared me. I thought I somehow broke something. Been good. Thank you for the 5 gifties. I appreciate it, man.
Let's
Creed
go.
Van Crow. Paul. Ian Goes Civ. Chase. Heath. Welcome to memorization. Courtesy of Sin Good. Thank you so much. I need to make a sound clip button for that.
Let's go, Sin. I like this. I do like this.
What, this having the city?
The building.
Oh, you like this motel?
Yeah.
That's gonna grow on me. I'm still not crazy over it. Thank you, though. Perfect.
Is it going to have a big, dirty, big neon no-tell motel sign?
That's what I feel like. I gotta make a sign to like really bring it all together.
Excuse me, mate.
Yep.
You know where I can get some food?
Well, do you care about your health?
Not at all.
All right, there's a Sin Burger on the other side of this island. Well, there's two options, but you probably want the drive-through. Just gotta take a left at the next turn and go straight, and you'll see it. Oh,
Fantastic.
apparently I'm
Thank
going
you
with
very
you.
much. You want to ride?
No, I'm all right. I'm all right. Thank you. Yeah, it needs a sign, but I guess this is okay for now. If there's any decorative things I can put on it.
Oh,
What?
this car is the worst for this drive-through.
Why?
It's a right-hand drive.
Oh!
Got to get out to order.
You're gonna have to go in reverse. Probably put more out there. Let's just see how that. It's just at least something to break up that freaking wall. You see a pigeon car driving by at a high rate of speed.
Not at all. Whoops.
Add a little bit of decoration to the outside. The giant green walls were just messing with me.
I like the green though. I think the green and the brown really work.
It just feels like it belongs in the mountains, not whatever this is. What is this depressing room when you get inside these rooms, though? The corner ones are cool.
The corner ones are very cool. They're the most expensive, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
That one there,
This-
you've got the beach view.
I was about
you know,
to
it's
say,
crazy.
dang, what a view this one has. Oh,
Hey. Hello.
it'd be cool if it made slapping noises if you were doing that. Smack. Just burn
stop
all my
looking at my room.
rage. What's that? What'd you say?
Quit looking in my room.
Oh, sorry.
It's privacy.
Save. I'm trying to gradually import more cars to the map and just leave them in parking spots around the map just so it fills up a little bit, feels lived in.
Yeah, well, I mean, honestly, the last time I saw this, there's multiple cars that have been added.
There you go, Singood. It reminds you of a fire watchtower. Yeah, I just doesn't fit the vibe, but whatever. It's a different building. It can stay. Thank you, Good and Lone Wolf again for the gifties. Appreciate it, guys.
Very well.
And for everyone that was watching that got one. What is there a building that like a city / town like must have that we don't have yet? Excuse me. I'll still have my headphones on, but I just gotta step away from the screen.
I'll try and think. Back. Ooh.
All right, back. Did you keep them entertained, Lone Wolf?
Absolutely. No.
No. Oh, I just see you crashing off in the distance.
The only things I could really come up with, which are quite lame, is a souvenir shop or an art gallery.
Art gallery sounds kind of cool, but then I'd have to make some art.
That's what I was hoping. Because you're good at that. What about driver training?
Driver training.
I guess that could just be a vehicle.
Some good says water treatment plant. That'd be intense. I wish they did these trees just with the base plate that they have and everything. It just looks like a freaking oversized toy. It doesn't I wish they didn't have the base plate and stuff. I don't know how I feel about those trees.
I have been on a map where the guy made his own trees. He only made a few models and then
Oh
just
yeah,
repeated those. But
I'm sure you could, but it also sounds really intense. It's like the same people that make the cars with all these curves in them and stuff.
oh no,
Ridiculous. Like, look at all the little pieces in this Buick right here. Wait, no, it's not the
yeah. I
Buick.
mean,
Forget what this one is, but
I painted one and I didn't realize what I was getting into
yeah, all
when I
these little
started.
pieces. Ridiculous. Post office. That could be cool.
Oh, post office. Yes.
I feel like that's small enough that I could put it in one of these, like, these spots, like right here. This building.
Has anyone made a van?
I think I could get you a van, yeah. I saw delivery vans that I was gonna bring over. I just didn't get to them.
Oh, I'm thinking if you do a post office, that'd be quite a good little addition to it.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
We have to pay for parking at the beach, I guess. Premium spots.
Oh yeah. Growing up by the shore, it's like during prime season, parking's just horrific and you gotta pay for everything. And then in the winter, when no one's going to the boardwalk or the beach, you can get free parking on the street.
Yeah.
Hmm. What would I do to make it look like a post office? I guess it's just not a very different building. It's just kind of a plain old building. Just have a mail sign on it or something.
Have a wall out the front with boxes.
Hmm.
What do you call them? PO box.
Put that over here by the houses too.
I might have hit this car on the way past.
Truck doesn't want to stay. Yeah. Actually, I'm just gonna put this in that parking lot over there.
One thing the vehicles definitely need is a park brake so you can actually stop them.
Yeah. The only trick I've come to learn is like picking them up with the gravity gun. And then it
Right.
kind of resets them a little bit. Get how to get out of this vehicle at times. Oh, it looks so cool seeing all those tall buildings. All right. Well, I made this on stream. Forget what else I did. I made this fire. I finished this off stream earlier before I started streaming.
Yep.
Did this last night. I don't know what else I did. Oh, I did the boom booms last night. Really? Is that the only thing I built on stream was this thing? I thought I did something else. I guess it took a while.
I was going to say.
Yeah, it's crazy how quickly time goes when I'm in this thing.
I bet.
Every little build just takes so much more time than you think it's gonna.
And you know what you're doing now.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. At first, it was definitely a lot slower of a process. It's cool seeing someone walk on the second story over there.
Such a nice view.
Most of yours are drugstores. Yeah, I've lived in places where they had a dedicated post office, but also one that was in a convenience store type of situation. Yeah, pharmacy. There we go. I can see the roof a little bit more. Gotta put beds and stuff in there. I really wanted to get this one done, but I think I'm built out. I'll have to sleep on what I want to put here.
I'm looking at the lights you put in Brickbuster. I guess you copy and pasted some of them, but man, that's some effort.
Yeah, it took some work. Because, Oh, I must have removed... Oh, at one point I actually wired these to be real lights. But I guess I removed it. Which it pains me to say because I put a lot of work into it now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
But I didn't like how it turned out, so... I, like, wired all of these to a switch because I was gonna night-proof the city, and then it took me forever, and then I, out of, like, frustration, I just deleted all of it. So these are just glowing blocks now.
Yeah, that's still so effective.
Yeah, they don't emit any light, but it gives the illusion that it does.
Yeah.
Bearder's Best does have a switch, though. I did wire all these. If you take your build tool out, you can see all the wires. Obnoxious.
That's not my build tool.
No, that's
Got
not
any
your
money?
build tool. Sir.
Money? Oh, okay.
Dang, that was loud. Sorry, everybody's ears. But yeah, all the wires look like veins.
Oh, yep. Ooh, yep.
Wish I could look at the lights at the same time. Yeah.
Place is great. It's got everything.
Everything you need in the store. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Very dystopian, like Blade Runner.
Yep.
Looks pretty sick though. And they bury, like, I wish they would put this on a different part of the menu. They bury like the settings for time of day and stuff. Yeah, I think I might be done for the night. I was building for a while before I started streaming for some reason, and I was like, why am I not streaming?
Yep.
I built another thing, so I'm good. Gotta get my little one ready for school in the morning anyway. Thank you, Jake, for 39 months of memorization, Lone Wolf and Singood both gifting 5 gifted memberships. If you haven't already and you're still here, consider giving the video a like. I'm gonna close down the poll.
And check out yesterday's video. That was awesome too.
Oh, Axis Football, yeah. There's
Yeah.
I had fun. I wasn't sure what I was gonna expect, because I know, like, when I used to play it, the AI was a little too easy. That's the Axis Football video I just put in the chat.
I love the replays, especially the guy jumping
Yeah.
over.
That's brand new to this year. I was so happy to see that. When I first started my channel and I was doing some Axis Football videos, making cover photos was an issue. I ended up just using all the team logos, like doing some like head-to-head type graphic. Thank you guys. I actually was not happy with the video, but I was like, perfect is the enemy of good. So I just put it out there.
That's great. Great video.
Alright, is everything, all the toys put away? I'll save one last time. Blocks count is at 262,292 bricks.
Let's go.
Getting leveled in defense. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I got absolutely destroyed. Oh, I'm so excited for this map to just be done. Not that I haven't enjoyed building. It'll be cool to enjoy the fruits of my labor.
Huge effort though. Fantastic. Huge effort. Look at this place. Back in my day, Lone Wolf was the only skyscraper they had.
Oh man. Back in my day, Lone Wolf was the only skyscraper. It's true, it was the first skyscraper, and now it's the smallest one.
Yep.
Somehow that happened. Sorry about that.
Oh hey.
You're front and center. You got a beach view.
Yep. And the signage. Look at that.
Yeah, the signage is good. Lone Wolf. An intimidating lobby. The others don't have intimidating lobbies.
Oh.
Alright. Appreciate you, everybody. I'm thinking next time I'll be on. Could even be tomorrow night. I don't know. We'll see. I'll be on again this week, though.
Nice.
Alright. Hope you all have a
Good
good
night,
one.
everybody.
Appreciate you. Thanks for joining me, Lone Wolf. It was fun messing around.
Was always fun.
Oh, we didn't do the cheese game. I was gonna do a cheese game at the end. That's all right. It's late. All right. See
There's
ya.
always time for the cheese game.
There's always time for the cheese game. Bye, everybody. Oh yeah, I gotta put the away. Thank you to the memorizers. Thank you, everybody.
Bye.
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 Long. So long. Why are you talking that way, Lone Wolf? What are you doing, man? I don't know.
People will believe it.
People will believe it.
See you.